Hello guys, today I am going to talk about the difference between the abstract class and interface. Before we move to difference between abstract class and interface, let's talk about what is abstraction. Abstraction is the process of hiding the implementation details from the user. Means we do not show the process behind our implementation. That means we are hiding the complexity part. It provides only functionality to the user. Let's clarify this. As is seen in the car, when we press the acceleration, we only see the cars moving, but we do not see the mechanism behind what happens when we press the acceleration. So we can think acceleration as an abstraction which hides the complexity to the driver. The point behind talking about this, both abstract class and interface, is both abstract class and interface use the abstraction properties. Let's move to the difference between abstract class and interface. First difference between abstract class and interface is abstract class does not use 100% abstraction, whereas the interface uses 100% abstraction. Means abstract class is not fully abstract class. It also has a non-abstract method, whereas interface has only abstract method. Abstract class have both abstract and non-abstract method. Interface have only abstract method, as we discussed in previous point, that the abstract class has both abstract and non-abstract method, whereas the interface class has only abstract method. Abstract class does not support multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance is not supported in abstract class, whereas in interface we support multiple inheritance. Abstract class can have final, non-final, static and non-static variable, whereas interface have only static and final variable. Let's move to another point. An abstract keyword is used to declare the abstract class. We need to use abstract keyword to declare abstract class, whereas interface keyword is used to declare the interface. An abstract class is extended using extend keyword. To extend abstract class, we need to use extend keyword, whereas to interface is implemented, and to implement this interface we need to use keywords implement. Now let's move to practical. Let's create an interface class. Let's name it as my interface. You can name any, you can give any name, but you cannot use interface because the interface is Java keyword. And let's create method. This is method without body. As we previously discussed, interface has only when interface is as only abstract method. Then let's try to create method with body to 11 method with body. And we are code as 0 which says interface abstract method can only have body. Interface abstract methods cannot have body. So this is not valid. Let's create another class which implement my interface. Let's say my interface implementation. As we previously discussed, to implement interface and extends abstract class. So this is interface, so let's implement my interface, and this sense when you implements all abstract method, because we have to implement all the abstract method of interface class. Let's remove this and let's make it simple. This is out system. Yes, I am inside method 1. This also, let's also remove this. Let's remove this also and make it simple. And inside method 2. Let's create main class and create my interface object. As you know, this is main class and we have main interface and we implement in this class. So upper class always can hold sorry and let's call the method 1 and let's see what happened. And we have found that I am inside method 1. Similarly, let's call another method object method 2, control S. Let's find out I am inside method 2. Well, you have understand we have created interface class, and that is my interface, and we created two methods. And for to make interface, we have keyword interface, and as we have previously seen that interface does not have body, and implements my interface in this class, and we have body in this class. Now let's move to the abstract class. Let's create abstract class. Let's name my abstract class. I just want to make it simple so you can understand. As we know, to create abstract class, we need to have abstract keyword just behind this class name class, and in abstract class we have both abstract method and non-abstract method, that is body type. Let's create an abstract method, public void my abstract and where missing method or body declare abstract. As you know, to make abstract method we have to put abstract keyword, and this is abstract method without body. And let's another abstract method, public track void my sorry, there is a mistake. What is this? AB I got it. I just make a spelling mistake. And let's make it body type. And what's it? Abstract method cannot have body. Yeah, so this let's make it non-abstract method. As we know, abstract class has both abstract and non-abstract method. That's out. I am non-abstract method. Let's save it and create another class. My abstract extend. I just want to make it simple, and let's extend our abstract class, and that name is my AVS class. And as you seen that we have also implement all the abstract method. As we seen that we can only implement abstract method, and we did not implement non-abstract method, that is abstract method 2. As you seen here, we have created two methods. One is without body, that is abstract method, and another is non-abstract method. So we only implement abstract method. So let's let it also make it also simple, and said I am inside abstract method. Let's create main class and create object main is plus obviously into new extend. Okay, then when we call obj dot method 1, what will find? I'm insert. Oh, sorry. I do not select this class, and then let's run this. And what is it? I am insert abstract method, and let's use another object abstract control C, and I am insert abstract method 2. This is it all for today. I hope you have enjoyed it, and don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. This is Komuthapa Magar signing off for this time. Bye bye. Happy coding.